Imagine this. You're strolling through London, sipping your morning coffee. The city is alive with its usual hustle and bustle. People are rushing to work, tourists are snapping photos, and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air. Suddenly you hear the clatter of hooves on pavement. It's an unusual sound in the midst of the city noise, almost like a scene from a bygone era. You pause, trying to make sense of it, your curiosity piqued. You turn to see a group of horses galloping down the street. The sight is surreal, almost magical. People around you are equally astonished, some pulling out their phones to capture the moment, others simply staring in disbelief. This isn't a scene from a movie, it's happening right before your eyes. The juxtaposition of these majestic creatures against the backdrop of modern architecture is striking. It happened recently when some cavalry horses escaped their stables. These horses, trained for ceremonial duties, found themselves momentarily free in the heart of London.
The sight of these powerful animals running free in a bustling city was a reminder of their untamed spirit. It was a glimpse into a world where horses once roamed freely, unbound by human constraints. It also made us think about the special bond between humans and horses. This relationship has evolved over centuries, from ancient times when horses were first domesticated, to the present day where they are cherished companions. The escaped horses were quickly rounded up, thankfully with no harm done. The authorities acted swiftly to ensure the safety of both the horses and the public, but the incident sparked a lot of conversations. People were talking about it everywhere, from cafes to offices. It was a topic that brought a sense of wonder and excitement to the daily routine. It reminded us that even in our modern world, horses still have a wild side. Despite being domesticated, they retain a spirit of freedom and adventure. They are powerful creatures with a deep history intertwined with our own. From ancient myths and legends to modern-day sports and entertainment, horses have always held a special place in our culture. How did these animals, once wild and free, become our partners? The process of domestication was a gradual one, marked by trust and understanding. Early humans recognized the potential of horses and formed a bond that would change the course of history. Join me as we explore the fascinating story of horses and their impact on human history. From their wild beginnings to their role in shaping our world, the journey of horses is a tale of adventure, resilience, and enduring partnership.
Horses haven't always been our companions. In fact, for much of their history, they roamed the wild landscapes, free and untamed. Thousands of years ago, they roamed free, just like those escapees in London. But something incredible happened. Humans began to see the potential in these majestic creatures. Humans and horses formed a unique partnership. This bond was not just about utility, it was about mutual respect and understanding. This bond changed the course of history. Horses became integral to human progress, influencing various aspects of life.
Horses were first domesticated around 4000 BC in Central Asia. This marked the beginning of a new era. This was a turning point for humans. The domestication of horses allowed for unprecedented advancements in agriculture, transportation, and warfare. Horses offered speed and strength that humans lacked. They became essential for tasks that required more power and endurance. They could carry heavy loads, pull plows, and travel long distances quickly. This made them invaluable in both daily life and long-term endeavors. This opened up a world of possibilities. With horses, humans could achieve feats that were previously unimaginable.
With horses, humans could explore new lands. They could traverse vast distances and discover new territories. They could trade with distant communities. Horses facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures across great distances. They could also form powerful armies and conquer new territories. The mobility and speed of horses gave armies a significant advantage in warfare. The use of horses in warfare changed the face of battle. Cavalry units became a dominant force on the battlefield. Horses gave warriors speed, mobility, and a height advantage. This made them formidable opponents in combat. The impact of horses on human civilization is undeniable. They have been woven into the fabric of our history and culture. They revolutionized agriculture, transportation, and warfare. Their contributions have been pivotal in shaping the world as we know it. This partnership allowed societies to grow and prosper in ways that were unimaginable before. The bond between humans and horses has truly been a cornerstone of human progress. The horses we know today look very different from their ancestors. Millions of years ago, a small dog-sized creature called the dawn horse roamed the earth. This little herbivore, Eohippus, is the earliest known ancestor of the modern horse.
Over millions of years, horses evolved and adapted to their changing environment. They grew larger, their legs became longer, and their toes fused into a single hoof. This made them faster and more agile. They grazed on the vast grasslands and developed powerful muscles for running.
This incredible evolutionary journey led to the horse we know today, a strong, intelligent animal capable of great speed and endurance. Different breeds developed over time, each with unique characteristics suited to specific tasks. From the sturdy workhorse to the sleek thoroughbred, each breed reflects the long and fascinating history of horses. Hooves across the globe. Horses in different cultures. Horses didn't just influence Western civilization, they played a vital role in cultures around the world. From the chariots of ancient Egypt to the samurai warriors of Japan, horses have been partners, companions, and symbols of power across the globe.
In the Americas, Native American tribes embraced the horse, using them for hunting, warfare, and transportation. The arrival of horses transformed their way of life, allowing them to cover vast distances and hunt buffalo more effectively.
In South America, gauchos relied on their horses for herding cattle on the pampas grasslands. From the frozen steppes of Mongolia to the scorching deserts of Arabia, horses have adapted to diverse environments. Each culture developed its own unique riding styles, equipment, and traditions surrounding these magnificent creatures. Mongolian Mustangs, a nomadic bond. Few cultures have a bond with horses as strong as the nomads of Mongolia. For centuries, horses have been integral to their way of life. These hardy horses, known as Mongolian horses or taki, are perfectly adapted to the harsh climate and rugged terrain of the Mongolian steppe. The relationship between the nomads and their horses is not just one of utility, but of mutual respect and deep connection. The horses are seen as an extension of the family, playing a crucial role in daily life and survival.
Mongolian horses are small, but incredibly strong. They are known for their stamina and ability to survive on minimal resources. They are used for herding livestock, transportation, and even racing. These horses can endure long journeys across the vast steppes, often with little food or water. Their resilience is a testament to their adaptation to the harsh Mongolian environment. The nomads rely on these horses for almost every aspect of their nomadic lifestyle, from moving their yurts to participating in traditional ceremonies.
The annual Nardam festival in Mongolia features the three manly sports of wrestling, archery, and horse racing. These events are not just competitions, but celebrations of Mongolian heritage and culture. Horse racing in particular is a highlight, showcasing the speed and endurance of the Mongolian horses. Riders, often young children, demonstrate incredible skill and bravery as they race across the open plains. The festival is a vibrant display of the deep-rooted traditions that have been passed down through generations. And horse racing. These events highlight the importance of horses in Mongolian culture. The bond between a Mongolian nomad and their horse is one of deep respect and interdependence. Horses are not just animals to them. They are partners, companions, and essential members of their families. This bond is evident in the way horses are treated and cared for, with a level of reverence that underscores their significance. The nomad's way of life, their traditions, and their survival are all intricately linked to these remarkable animals. The story of the Mongolian horse is, in many ways, the story of Mongolia itself.